guys, welcome back to B.Y.C. Crochet. My name is Brenda and this is my yarny cave. Kona, hey, are you saying hi? She's like, let me be, leave me alone. Mira, say hi. No? Well, I'm saying hi on her behalf. Welcome and welcome back to my channel, guys. This is a video where I'm really going to just show you finished projects, what's on my hook, and we'll also disclose the winner of that surprise that I put on that last video. So I know you guys have been waiting, and I was hoping to put that video out on Saturday, but things just didn't pan out that way. So it is, what day is it? I think it's Tuesday evening, and I'm putting the video out tonight. So before we do the drawing for that, I want to go ahead and show you guys my finished objects. This is one of my scrappy blankets that I did. It is going to be for Boggy Creek. This is my rectangular granny blanket. It's just made with scraps. As you can tell, there's no pattern of some sort. It looked almost like there was a pattern, but it's not really. But it's super soft, and I went ahead and finished it with teddy bear yarn from Dollar Tree, which is actually a Premier product. So it's just an edging of this really cute fuzzy yarn, just to give it a little bit of I don't know, a little bit of something, you know. So this is done. So I'll be putting it in the bag that I have for my boggy blankets. I don't know how many are in there now, but we're adding this one to that stack. I'm very happy with it. This is all mainly loops and threads. Yes, loops and threads, and then there's some of the fluorescent Lion Brand yarn in this. I've had this forever, in this yellow, and then in this pink. These two fluoresce. They're like it was this yarn that came out, and it was for reflective garments to wear like in the evening. So the yarn itself is not reflective, but there's a very light thread that goes through the yarn that is reflective. So I'm assuming that when it's dark, I haven't tested it, to be honest with you, there'll be some sort of reflective something going on with this. That's the word of the day, something. So something in the edge, something in the here, something over there. Anyways, that's what we have for boggy blankets right now. I did finish the blanket for my friend using this pebble, Woolcraft Pebble Chunky. Isn't that a beautiful color? So I ended up using a total of almost five skeins. So almost five skeins. Almost five skeins, or yeah, almost five skeins. And so this is the blanket. I've already laundered it. It's washed. Went ahead and did the block stitch. Look at that. This is the sides to give it a little bit texture. If I move back, right now it is barely touching the floor, and actually it's covering half my face, so I think it's plenty long. And I went ahead and added my newest tag. This is a little bit bigger tag for like bigger items. So I've added that to the blanket, and this will be gifted. So I am very happy with it. I think she's gonna love it. I hope she loves it. I think she will. And if she doesn't, she won't tell me. She'll just say I love it and be done with it. but it is super soft. It's really squishy, really bouncy, and I'm very happy with the way it came out. It is quite heavy because it is a chunky weight yarn, but I think it's going to be perfect for those cold winter months here in Florida, or those evenings where your air conditioner is just blasting and it's freezing in the house and you just want a little something to cuddle with. So that is my finished object number 2. Okay. Now what I have on my hook is something that is giving me a little run for my money, and it's something that I decided to do. It's actually a blanket for the daughter of a friend of mine. And I'm actually using this blanket. Big twist, this blanket, this yarn. Big twist. This is the Lollipop Twist, 100% acrylic. Now, for those of you who have not felt this yarn is very rough. It's not that it's rough. It's almost like it's like if it was spun so tightly that it doesn't have any fluff or any softness to it. That's what it feels like to me. So it has been a challenge to work with this. This is my last ball. I'm actually doing, where did my hook go? Okay, making sure it didn't. The around the block stitch. Once again, this is a very busy yarn, so I wanted to go ahead and do something that wasn't too busy of a pattern, but it was, you know, pretty enough. So I do believe that this around the block pattern is perfect for this yarn. This is going to be for a little girl, and I just have to finish this last skein and I'll be done with it. Yes, thank you. Once that's done, I'm gonna put this in the washer with some fabric softener, and I'm going to see how soft it gets. If it gets soft enough, I will gift it. If it doesn't get soft enough, I may not gift it because the little girl is only 2 years old and I don't want it to be rough on her skin. So that's where I'm at with this. I'm hopeful that once it is laundered, it's going to soften up. So because I know many of us loaded up on this when Joanne was going out of business, and I know that by way of my sister, I have tons of this. And so and what's really weird too is that I'm actually using on this blanket 2 different colorways, an anemone, and I think it's called 90s Girly, and the 2 are identical. I don't know if it was a mistake, but literally the skeins, the colorways are identical. And if I were to open this up, the variations of colors are the same on both colorways. So granted, even the skein tells you that due to how this yarn is dyed and spun, each skein produced is unique. This may result in color variations from skein to skein. So needless to say, that was already part of the deal when you're working with this yarn. But if you can see, if you were a betting person, you would tell me that you use the same colorway. A little slight variations from one skein to the other, but the same colorway nonetheless. And I will tell you that you're wrong. Half of this blanket is done in one colorway and half of the blanket is done in a different. I mixed them, I intermixed them so you wouldn't tell. But even so, each skein, like for instance, this skein outside looks pink, and if I were to open this up and pull some from the inside, you'll see that it's more purple. So, and the same was true from those both colorways. I found them to be the same identical variations of colors. So needless to say, it just may have been just super close in color, but I personally think that they are the same colorways, different names, same colorway, if that makes any sense. Probably not, but so this is the last skein for this blanket. Yeah, it will be, I think. I'm almost sure. And then this will be done. It'll be washed, dried, and hopefully it'll feel much softer, much lighter. I am using a 6.5 millimeter hook. This is considered a 4 weight and calls for 5.5, so I actually moved up a whole 1 full millimeter size. So, and it still feels quite tight. And I did that because I knew the yarn was a bit on the rough side, so I was hoping that maybe by using a bigger hook it would be a little more drapey and a little bit looser. I'm glad I did that, but I still hope that once it is washed it gets even softer, because it still feels a little rough. So, or not rough, but stiff is the right word. Even my husband said, that looks really stiff. And I'm like, yeah, I'm hoping that once I wash it, it'll soften up and loosen up. The chunky yarn that I was using for my friend's blanket did also feel very, a little bit on the rough side, or really, I don't know, a little bit rough. But once it was washed, it came out beautiful and soft and fluffy and squishy and all the good stuff that we love about yarn. So that is this. Guys, it has been a tough first couple days. What is Tuesday? It's Tuesday, and I feel like it should be like a Friday or something. So, all right. So I showed you guys that I was going to be giving away this. Let me see if I can turn this down so you can see a little better. So the glare from the computer. And let me see if I can turn this over a little bit. Okay, so we have, these are the hooks that are being given away today. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hooks. They vary from, oh good lord, now I need the light, 2.0 to 6.0. They are a boy style hook. Super cute handles. It almost looks like, it almost feels like polymer clay, but it feels more rubbery than polymer clay. Anyways, those are, I also told you that I was going to add other goodies to the giveaway, right? So in addition to that, the winner of this giveaway is going to get a box of these Granny Square card deck. One of these. They will receive 6 skeins of King Cole Jitterbug double knit in the colorway Dancing. Cool, right? And I'll probably add more things. So I just don't know what else I'll add, but you know me, guys, I love to share and I love to pay forward. So I'll probably add more notions in there and other goodies for you to enjoy. So without further ado, let's see who the winner is. Give me a second. I pre-arranged this so that everything's ready to go. So we do have the YouTube comment picker. I put in the URL for the videos. For the video, was that surprise video in the title? That's the one. So if you're seeing this and you're wondering what am I talking about? Well, in my last video, if you were to watch towards the end, all the way to the end, you would have realized that there was a surprise giveaway in there. And there were only like 20 something comments, which is great for you. And that way those people who actually watched the entire video and knew about that giveaway are participating. So, and that's really the premise behind it, is to celebrate those and to thank those who really do watch my videos from beginning to end. I mean, it does mean a whole lot for me, not only for you guys to watch the videos, but watch the videos in its entirety, even if you just put me in the background for like just for I don't know, entertainment while you're crocheting. So let's see who the winner is. Let's see how many comments. See, a total of 21 comments were submitted. So now we are going to go ahead. Whoa. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brenda, what did you do? We may have to go back from the beginning and get this all set up again. Sorry, guys. Carbon picker. I don't need this. Okay. Okay. Get the, okay, 21. Let me see if I don't lose it now. And let's see who the winner is. The winner is Mary Ann Bruback. She says, "Hi Brenda, I love your pink and gray block stitch blanket and baby cardi. You make so many beautiful blankets, and I follow your tutorial on how you start your rectangle granny blankets. I think that makes it look very neat. I don't comment very much, but I watch all your videos. I always love to see what different yarns you're buying." Well, Mary Ann Bruback, go ahead and send me an email at brenda@gmail.com, brenda@gmail.com. I'll go ahead and put it down below, the email address, letting me know who that you're the winner. I will then give you a keyword. All you have to do is go into your comment, edit your comment to add that special keyword that I'm going to give you, and that just confirms that the person that I'm communicating with via email is actually you, the winner. Okay, congratulations again, Marianne. For those of you who participated, thank you for participating. Don't worry, I'll do more giveaways. You guys know I do those spontaneously, so keep an eye out on the videos. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys watching. Yeah, that's basically all I have for you guys today. Again, thank you for participating. Congratulations again, Marianne. And just don't make sure you send me an email. Don't forget. Anyways, guys, for today, I think that is it. It is crazy raining out there. It's a monsoon. Is it monsoon? Is that how I say it? Anyways, it's crazy raining out there. I pray that wherever you are in the world, you're having a blessed morning, noon, night, evening from the Yarny Cave. Peace. I love you guys. God bless. Kona. Kona. Hey. How she's ignoring me. Hey. You gonna say goodbye? No? She's focused on the sound of the rain. Anyways, I'm saying goodbye on her behalf. I love you guys. God bless. See you soon. Bye.